Hey everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. For this video, we're going to be doing a request by a subscriber. She requested, I'm going to leave it right here. She requested that I try to do a blinged out evil eye nail look. Super excited about this. So we're just actually going to jump right in. We're going to get started. One note, as you can definitely hear, I am getting sick once again. I don't know what is wrong with me. It's like every month I have those couple days where I'm just sick. I don't know. Anyway, so you are going to hear my voice go in and out. I apologize for that, but let's just jump right in and just get started with this nail design. Okay, so this is the current nails that I am going to be using. I did do a video on this. This was actually a real-time video that I did this set. So I am going to link it. One of these sides, I can't remember what side it's going to go on, so I'm going to link it for you guys as well as in the description box. You guys just click that. But yeah, so we are going to use this is what we are starting off with. This was, I want to say, maybe only like a week and change. So I am going to go ahead, I'm going to file off the surface really quick, just remove that top layer, which is the shiny top coat, and then we are going to do a quick little fill. So I'm just going to go in. This is my medium taper drill bit. All I'm going to do is just remove that top layer, which is that shiny top coat. I'm not going to debulk it. I'm literally just removing that top layer. And I don't have any lifting, but if you do have lifting, this is where you will go ahead and try to remove that as well. Right now, I am using this at 20,000 RPM, and this is once again my medium taper drill bit.
You are the peace I know. When I'm feeling alone, no other place I go. Just keep leading me home, you are the peace I know. And I'm never too far gone. The only thing worth it to live for your purpose, that's what I've been learning. No, I don't deserve it. Enemies swerving the way that you working. I seen it in person, your glory emerging. Only got time to look at you. Peace of my mind, you pull me through. Love in your eyes, you show me truth. The way you designed it, you're the proof. Boost up now, living water overflowing, need a new cup now. True love found, I just let go control and watch your roots grow down.
So from here, I'm just going to go in really quick with my cuticle pusher and just push back the cuticles just to expose more of that new growth. And then I'm taking my snake head drill bit, and I'm using this at 7,000 RPM, and I'm going around that cuticle section, just removing any kind of dead skin or cuticle that may be stuck on the nail plate. This is just trying to remove it and just lift it up and away, once again cleaning around that cuticle section. After that, I'm going in with my ball cuticle bit, and this is where once again I'm going around the cuticle section, and this is just removing any kind of dead skin, and it's a really like a light buffer, I want to say. Switching over to my 180 sanding band, I'm going to go around that cuticle section once again, and I'm only touching around that natural nail as well as the builder gel, and kind of just making sure there's a smooth transition between the two. Also making sure I have no oils on the new growth. And I'm using this at 5,000 RPM. Okay, from there I'm just going to go in, I'm going to dehydrate really quick. This is just going to remove any kind of oils that may be on the surface that I may have missed. So we're just going to let that dry. And then we're going to go in with the rubber base gel. And I like to apply this only right around where the new growth is, and then kind of like just blend it down. But once again, I'm just removing any kind of excess. I don't want too much on my brush. And my new growth is not a lot. It's literally only been like a week. So there's not really much, but I did definitely, you know, want these to look perfect. So fill was needed for this as well, for this look. But I'm just going in, as you can see, right up in around that new growth, rubbing it in, and then just dragging it down slightly over the existing gel. Just like that. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to do a full cure for 60 seconds. So I'm going to go in with the same Simply Pink. This is the color that I already have on my nails. And I'm just going to take a little bit and just do a quick little backfill. I don't need a lot on my brush either because there's not a lot that I need to fill. So this one is the number 6 brush as well that I'm using. And as you can see, I'm just taking a little bit and then I'm just going to push it right up towards that back section. and then drag it down once again. This is just filling in that new growth. But once I do one nail, I could get away with actually doing 2 or 3 nails at a time and then curing it before moving on to the remaining nails that are left.
My God, my Lord, I'm yours forever. You're more close to me than air I breathe. God, I wanna see your face. Nothing stolen, cause you're holding me. I'm wrapped in your embrace. Both things are gone and they gone, though. I died to the past and the wrong, though. You the love that I'm standing upon, though. You my security, yeah. You so good, save me when I never could. On my own, I was never good, yeah. I never had a clue, though. Now you love making me new. Just teach me, I'll go back to school. As long as I run into you, going up is the way that we move. Jesus, my God, my King, forever. My God, my Lord, I'm yours forever. Jesus, my God, my King, forever. My God, my Lord, I'm yours forever. I get a cross on my neck, look, crescent these demons like Westbrook. Why would I run for a check, huh? I'm just gonna kick out the best next. This ain't my feeling, no checkbook. I'm just gonna stick to the textbook. Saved my life and now I see something new. Don't let me run from you. You gave me everything. I know your love is true. Yeah, you're my resting place. I cannot leave your warm embrace. Heal my broken faith. You show me that there's a way. Jesus, my God, my King, forever. My God, my Lord, I'm yours forever. Jesus, my God.
Okay, so this is what they're looking like after the fill. I did go ahead, I cured it for a full 60 seconds. I'm gonna go in right now with my nail cleanser, and this is just removing that sticky layer off the surface of the nails. I'm going in with my 180 grit nail file. Just gonna file the side walls, which doesn't need much, the free edge. I am gonna go over the surface as well and just smooth it over, and then I'm gonna go in with the drill. Okay, so actually I changed my mind. I'm actually going to do all the filing with my hand file. Because it's such little that I really need to do, I really don't need to go in with that drill. But as you can see, I could shape it nicely with this hand file. I'm just making sure I'm going around that cuticle section and just making sure everything is smooth. Also, hard gel is extremely easy to file, so it doesn't take much to file it in shape. But yeah, as you can see, I could definitely go ahead and just do everything with my hand file.
No, you're with me anywhere that I be. How great a grace it's ever gonna find me. You gave me life, now you're my reason why. I put my hands in the sky, no one's stopping your shine. When I'm with you, I'm right. I just trust, I don't strive. Lord, 1 billion times, God, I lift up my eyes. You lift my eyes up to the sky. Your love much more than I could find. You saved my life. You come through every single time. I see the light. I see the light. You lift my eyes up to the sky. Your love much more than I could find. You saved my life. You come through every single time. I see the light.
Okay, I'm going in with a buffer. I had like the crazy cough attack just a second ago. I'm just gonna go in with my buffer, my white buffing block. I have so many of these and I'm trying to run out of it because I do have other nail files that I want to use. Other buffers I mean that I want to use. So I'm just trying to get rid of these. So just gonna buff them smooth, make them look all pretty with less scratches. Okay, so I just thought of something. I'm staring at my nails, thinking of the actual design. And I think I want to go ahead and do a... do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to do a cutout smile line on this one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take my nail drill out. I'm going back in with my medium tapered drill bit. I'm at 15,000 RPM. And I'm just going to slowly do a smile line, a cutout. Yep, I'm just gonna cut right into it. I'm gonna be real careful doing this too. I need to be steady.
Nothing topping your name, nothing boxing your frame. I get lost in your grace, cause your love overcame. You lift my eyes up to the sky. Your love much more than I could find. You saved my life, you come through every single time. I see the light. I see the light.
I was trying my best to be real careful to not file too much into the tip. I think I did enough filing with the drill. But once I cut out that smile line, I did go over the surface of the bottom part and just make sure I removed any of that extra hard gel. So I'm just going in and making sure it's really thin. And I'm just making sure I have that smile line the way I want it. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm liking it. It's crispy enough for me and I'm okay with that. So now for the colors, I want to go ahead. I actually have this blue. This one is called Sky Blue. This is by McCarpet. This is their gel liners. I really wanted a royal blue, and I didn't really have one when I was like looking in my drawer for some reason. This is the closest thing that I found, so I'm gonna use this. I'm also gonna go in, I have this one. This one is by Set's Nail Co. This is another gel liner. I love that blue. I'm also gonna go in with some white. This one is by McCart, and this is called Blanc. Does this one have a name? No, this one is just the number 8. The McCart one is Blanc, which is a regular white. So I did go ahead and pre-mix. I wanted a 4th color. And this color that I mixed, I just mixed both of these. I did half and half. And I ended up getting this color. So I'm just going to put these next to each other so you can see the shade difference. So these are the 3 blues next to each other. We have a dark blue, a medium blue, and then a light blue. So like I said, all I did was take that white, take this blue, mix them 2 up together, and I got this color. So with these colors, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to the bottom part of this. But once again, we're going to do multiple smile lines, which is going to be like a 3D French design. So yeah, we're going to start off with the darker color, which is this one, which is by McCart. So I'm just going to go up right into that corner, making sure I'm up on that side wall, both side walls, and then do a slight little curve. So just like that, I'm going to cure that. So I'm going to go in with my clear builder gel. I have like glitter in it. And with this, I'm just going to go in with that clear builder gel. And go right up against that smile line and just fill that in. And I've done this in another video. I'll link that video as well for you guys. But once again, all I'm doing is I'm creating multiple smile lines with different colors. I'm just encapsulating this little portion of the blue. I'm going to file it into shape, and then I'm going to repeat the same steps with the next color, each time curing it before adding clear on top.
I think I can stand. You got big things coming, part of your plan, part of your plan. Yeah. Step up in your love. I see you're the one I want. The love that you were giving is salvation. You will keep me moving if I'm patient. I just wanna get right to the racing. You love me so I could have be complacent. Not afraid of the battles I've been facing. Nothing that you do is ever wasted. And you got the fire like I'm blazing. Cause I was tryna copy when I faced time. Just when looking at you, open up my eyes. And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight. Just when looking at you, open up my eyes. And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight. Big mountain, what do I say? Them can never love you my way. You go low, then you go high. You go near, then you go far. You go call around, 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 around. But you're falling down and down and down. You just wanna go the distance. Promise you I'm what you're missing. Promise you my life, promise you my time, promise you no lie. Yeah, yeah. Carry go. I'm on me more to carry low. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
Okay, so this is what it is looking like. I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse it. And then I'm going to shape it. So once again, just for my hand file, just going to make sure I get the side walls straight first over the surface. And this is just going to reveal those lines. I'm actually going to go with my drill for this because it'll be much faster. So this is, once again, this is still my medium tapered drill bit.
And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight. Just one looking at you, open up my eyes. And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight.
Tell me that is not pretty. Dang, I did good. Ew, I'm happy. I am so happy with how that one came out. That looks so good. All right, so now I got that down. We're gonna move on to what I want to do. I want to save the bling for last, so I'm going to move on to the pinky, the pointer, and the thumbnail. Now for these nails, I'm going to do a Euphoria inspired nail design. I can't remember which character had the silhouette. It kind of looked like either like an hourglass shape, where like it's like blacked out on the sides and has like that curved effect. Can't remember the actual nail design, but I'll leave it up in the corner. So we're gonna go for that kind of silhouette, but I still want to use the same colors, like these 4 colors: the dark blue, the medium blue, the light blue, and then the whites. And each time I add a line on the inner parts, it's going to be the lighter color going in. I think that's going to look really pretty. So that's going to be my Euphoria Inspo nail design. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to curve in and back out. And I want to have enough room to add the other colors. Just going to do a little bit. And then just fill in that corner piece. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere.
I just grabbed the pain, I'm really going for an even coat. Jesus took the...
I'm gonna cure that. I'm actually going to fix it with the next color, but I'm gonna leave it just like that because I know myself and I'm gonna jack it up. So the next color, once again, I'm just gonna continue outlining that same design. I'm only gonna do the pointer nail first because I kind of want to see what it looks like. If I'm able to achieve it, I'll move on to the pinky and then the thumb.
Yeah. You can't miss, no, you pay for my life. You don't switch, no, you stay by my side. Help me listen and wait on your time. You can't miss, no, you pay for my life. You don't switch, no, you stay by my side. Help me listen and wait on your time. Yes, I'm the one that you love. Grace from above. Give me back my life, you brought me out of the mud. Yes, you're the one. Grace from above. Give me back my life, you brought me out of the mud. Chaos, but no, all my pieces inside. Nothing gonna shake me, but they've been tried. I know that I'm safe in you, it's winning time. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I need. Ain't no going to sleep. I surrender to freedom. You going to lead. That's why I'm going in peace. That's why I'm sowing the seeds. Cause you show me my home and you open the lease. Been here, but it's time to let loose. I'm just praying God can use me. Jesus to the way and the truth. Don't matter what around me's moving. Nah.
Y'all, that I was like holding my breath the whole, I couldn't even talk to y'all while I was doing that. I don't know why it was so hard, but this is what they look like. Ew. I really tried to get the symmetry, you know, down pat left and right. I think that was like the hardest part, making sure I had like the curve kind of the same, you know. You know what? The more I stare at it, you're gonna laugh. If they were pink, you know what it would look like. But I can't stop looking at it now. Anyway, we're gonna skip all of that. We're gonna start going in with some bling. This one is gonna be where the evil eye blinged out nail is. Of course, I'm gonna add bling to the other ones, but this is the main plot out. Okay, so for this, I'm taking out the blue kit that I have on my website. It is available right now, so you can go ahead and check that out. So I'm going to use these smaller crystals, maybe the two smaller crystals. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna use these. I also took out my crystal clear one. So this is the crystal clear NAB. I'm gonna use the crystal clear side for the white part of the eye. And yeah, I don't have blue. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to add glitter and replace it. We're just gonna go ahead and just get started. So I'm gonna go in with my Bling It Rhinestone Gel. I'm going to cover the entire surface of this. This thing is extremely thick. Once you add this as well, if you did not want to add top coat, you don't need to, because this is non-wipe. It is non-sticky after you've cured it, which is amazing. Like, hello. So you don't need to worry about top coating this particular nail after you've already, added your bling and all that good stuff. So I'm going to start off with the black part, which is right in the middle. Now, this is an older crystal that I have. This is a Swarovski crystal. I just added one right here. We really can't get any more Swarovski crystals. I used to get it through Blue Street Crystals, but they stopped selling them to the public. So there's that. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to add a outline of blue right around this, because this is supposed to mimic the light blue color of the eye, which I don't have. So what I think I'm going to do towards the end, after I've already added my bling, I'm going to fill that in with glitter. That's the easiest thing that I could think of to do. So from here, I'm going to go in with my crystals. I did go ahead and put it to the side because it's just easier to grab. And this is the crystal clear, and I'm just going to go on the rim. This is the second to smallest size crystal that I have. Honestly, I'm looking at it, and I don't even think I need to add any glitter where that light blue part is. Oh, that is pretty. So I'm just making sure that they're all snug together. I'm going to go in and now have the royal blue, and I'm going to go around that. I'm going to go in with these gold caviar beads and go in between. I want to see how that's going to look. Just going to keep going and just continue to add a little bit of bling here and there.
Now I know you're what I needed. I believe you, it's no secret. When it feels like I've been bleeding, you can pick up all the pieces. Now I know you're what I needed. When it hurts and I can't feel it, now I know you're never leaving. You're safe inside your keeping. Take the worry, you can keep it. Nothing too far for your reaching. You're the rhyme, you're the reason. Watching over when I'm sleeping. You just gonna turn on my ups and options. Now I'm gonna walk in the blood, I've been watched it. Every time I'm watching your grace, I get lost in it. Yeah, you know the way you've been bossing. Everybody change on the floor when you drop it. I ain't gotta worry about the waves when they toss it. Now I know you're what I needed. I believe you.
Okay, so final step, I'm gonna go in with my shiny no white top coat and just top coat them, making sure I add a really good layer. I'm also gonna go on top of the gold caviar beads, but not on top of the crystals. But once I do that, I'm going to do a full cure for 60 seconds.
You're safe inside your keeping.
I am so in love with them. Tell me they don't look good. This is what the thumb looks like. I am so happy with it. I think they came out really good. They're so cute. I am loving my Euphoria inspired nail design. Super cute. I'm really liking it. I hope you like this design too. It was a little bit tricky, but I think it was just so freaking worth it. Let me know what you guys think of this design. So pretty. I definitely think I could have went a little more extra with the bling. She did say she wanted a bling down nail. evil eye design. But there's bling. There's enough bling, I think. All of the products that I used are going to be linked in the description box. Please go ahead to my website at lgnpro.com and you could get your hard gel system there. Some new tips that we just put out on the website. You guys asked for non-C-curve tips. So we do have the coffin and the square non-C-curve tips that you guys asked for. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. They are available right now. They are available also for the bundle deals. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. I'm going to drink some tea, maybe suck on some halls or something. But yeah, that is it for this video. As always, thank you everyone for taking time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's such your keeping, yeah.